Hello there, I'm the Geek Master. Welcome to my latest pickups video, which features games I picked up on the 26th of May after I went to Comic-Con. So I didn't actually pick any videos up at Comic-Con, but I met a mate afterwards in Stratford and I grabbed some from the CEX there. Decent CEX, I've mentioned it before, I pick games up there when I go to the gaming market. Normally it's a stop off on the way there. I think last time it might have been Octopussy, I think, for the PSP, like the UMD of the film. This time I've grabbed 5 games, 4 for the 360, 1 for the PS2. So, just going to share these games quickly. A little bit what they're about, what I think, and see if there's anything that anyone else thinks. So, we'll start with the Xbox 360, and the first game is one I was introduced to by Rob Gernaldino Plays. He shared it from one of his many CX adventures. Took an interest to it. It is A-Train HX. It's £8, and from what I can tell, it's kind of like a SimCity-ish in terms of building a city, but you also build the transport network, and you schedule trains to do, well, go journeys at certain times, really. It's clearly based in Japan. You've got Tokyo Tower there. And yeah, you basically just build maps, build cities, and make trains go round and round and let the city grow. So obviously you don't get, well, presumably you don't get the monster destruction, etc. from you, SimCity. More just the city building. But yeah, you build tracks, leisure facilities, buildings, and use trains to transport passengers and cargo. Kind of reminds me of a game I've played on PS1 and on PC, Transport Tycoon. So that's why I thought I'd give it a go. £8 and it's complete. So, happy with that. And the disc looks pretty clean, so happy with that as well. £8. Second one, I've known about this game for a while. I've had a couple of people tell me about it. It was £1.50. My mate said I should buy it, so I did. Saints Row the Third told me from what he knows me on GTA, I will enjoy it. I believe you get sex toys as weapons, so that could be fun. But yeah, I've heard good things about this. I think it's just like the recent game that's not been great. So yeah, it is, as I said, £1.50. Again, it is complete, so happy with that. The disc, if I can get it out. Not the best disc, but I've seen a lot worse. Looks like it'll play, that's the main thing. So yeah, give it a go. Might have to buy 1 and 2. This next game is actually one of the ones I intended to go to CX that day for. It was all the local CXs apart from my actual local CX. So it's like, there's one nearest to me, they didn't have it. The next furthest ones out all did. Which is like a good couple hour trek for me because I've got to go by bus or pay a train fare, like £20 or whatever it is. However, I was going to the area, a few CXs in London had it, I bought it there. And it is Mirror's Edge, which I've heard good things about. The parkour is £1, which is nothing. It's like, I'd heard good things. Would I have bought it if it was a few quid? Probably not. But for £1, I've heard good things. It's one I've had my on for a while. I'm giving it a go. Again, complete. Got whatever that is at the back. I'll just a leaflet for a couple of games. So it's good to see the leaf manuals for all these games currently. Disc. Looks alright. So really happy with that for £1. One more Xbox game, which is Tiger Woods 2013. Recently bought Tiger Woods 10 because I've played 2005 regularly with my brother on the original Xbox. That's been put away because of space. However, the 360's managed to stay out because it's smaller and downstairs. So, didn't have a golf game to play on it. So, grabbed 10s. It's the latest one they had at MyCX. This was £2.50. It's a bit more modern. A few years later, got extra courses, etc. So, I thought I'd give it a go for £2.50. No idea what it plays like, how different it is to 10. But 10 is quite fun. So, I'm hoping that it's quite good. It does say it includes the Masters, which is a nice touch. Again, complete. And the disc. Not the best, but again, seen a lot worse. And that brings us on to the last game. So this is the second game for this series. They did have the first one, which I don't have. However, whereas this is the original, all of them were the platinum ones. So I decided to leave it, and I'll grab the first one at some point. It's a series I've played a bit. Looking to give, as I said previously, new games a go. I bought a couple of this series recently as well. It is Final Fantasy X-2. I very nearly said 12. It's not, it's X-2. I don't have 10. 10's also £2, as you can see. This is from the label. So, it's not that much, and I'll look to get that soon. Played a couple of Final Fantasy games. I want to get 7 Remake for my PS4. It's good to try these different ones and see if maybe I can find one I can get into. If not, as my mate said, can always trade them in. But yeah, I think I've heard good things about this one, like 10 and that. So, yeah, I'll give it a go. This one doesn't have a manual though. This doesn't want to come out. Yep, looks alright. It's not the best, it's seen a lot worse. Spots or crack, but I think it's just the hair. This is quite cool though. Sort of got like a sparkly effect to it. But yeah. So, they are the games I grabbed after Comic-Con. Didn't grab any at Comic-Con. Have you played any of them? Are there any Final Fantasies you think I should look at? Particularly more recent ones, because it'd be easier for me to play them. Let me know. What about other games in the Saints Row series, for example? Anything there worth looking at? And I'm sure my English was fail there. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, though. And I do have more pickup videos. 64 videos to come. Possibly a couple more from Comic-Con. If I share my anime I got. Got a couple of other videos planned. All good. But for now, thank you for watching. And I'll see you soon. Bye.